Good day to you. Today we're talking about the issues we've been having with our DeWALT 12 amp hour batteries. As you see, we have 4 of those, basically a $1,200 investment. We returned them because we were having trouble with all 4 of the batteries. They were completely dead. We could not charge them. We sent them back for a warranty return, and DeWALT did return our batteries in working condition. You can check out that video here. We were super happy with when they returned them to us, remanufactured. They were able to remanufacture 3 of the batteries. 1 of the batteries apparently couldn't be resurrected, so they sent us a new one. So here we have our 4 batteries, 1 new one and 3 of the refurb batteries. So when we got them back, we were thrilled. We began to use the batteries. We began to notice though that the 3 remanufactured batteries had less capacity than the new battery, which I could imagine. But also we noticed that they had like a phantom discharge. So when we got them back, it was on December 5th, 2025. So we've been using them for a couple of months now. When we got them back, everything was fine. But after about a week, we noticed if you leave them without any use for a day, they would go from full charge 3 bars to 2 bars. Then after a few more weeks, we noticed that it would go from 3 bars in a day or 2 to 1 bar. That's when we began to get nervous, and we began to use them regularly and put them on a charge cycle. Now the solution that we had at the time was we put this power station on a smart switch so that every other day it would come on and charge the battery. All of the batteries, so that they'd be ready for use. And that did work for about 3 weeks until that also failed. So yesterday we came in to use our batteries, and I'll show you what happened. So this is our new battery, and these are our remanufactured batteries. So if we were to plug this in, so you can see 1 battery, the new one, is fully charged, as you could imagine, but the 3 other ones are not showing anything. So battery number 3 is now dead again. Battery number 2, dead again. Battery number 1, completely dead again. So our solution of charging it every 2 days did work for about a month. We were able to use these, so we charge every 2 days, then we cycled them every day just to make sure they were ready to be used. But something in the remanufacture process has failed, and they've not been able to maintain a charge. Something in those cells, in the interior working of the cells, has been damaged. And it has that phantom discharge that has only gotten worse over the last several days. So currently we're at March 16, 2026. So we got January 5th, February 5th, March 5th. For about 3 months, these remanufactured batteries have been working, and we were happy to keep them out of the landfill. But now what? So we're going to contact DeWALT again, see if we can get a warranty service on these batteries, the 3 that are down, that we've already had refurbished once. Maybe they'll send us some new batteries. Maybe they can work something and get these batteries to work again. We'd be happy to use them again if they can get them to work again. Whatever it takes, we need these batteries. Now, when you think at that price point, right now at Lowe's and Home Depot, these batteries are going for $319 each. You'd think at that price point you could get a battery that would just work, right? Tool batteries have been on the market for well over a decade, and DeWALT putting all the research into their FlexVolt system, they need to work out some of these kinks because of the batteries that we've had. These old dependable lithium-ion 18 volt. Let me see, what's the code date on this? Okay, so the code date on this is 2010 on this 18-volt lithium battery. 2010, that means it's been running for 16 years. How many times have I charged this battery? I have no idea. For 16 years it's been running. That's fantastic. And what about now? I mean, come on. Also, this version of the DeWalt battery, not the FlexVolt, we've had really good success. We have 2 amp hour batteries of these, a 5 amp hour battery. I know you do too. These batteries just work. Super dependable. Use them for all kinds of things. We like these little 2 amp hour because they're light. They can hook on your vest with the fancy hook that DeWalt puts on there. But what about the FlexVolt batteries? Why are we having so much trouble consistently with the FlexVolt? Is it the inner working of the battery? Is it the fact that the FlexVolt system, that mechanical or electronic switch that goes between 20 volt and 60 volt, is that failing? Or is it the cells themselves? It would seem like they would just continue to use the same cells that they've been using for over a decade with success. The cells that are in this battery, fantastic. 16 years we've been using this and it still charges up every time and we can use it perfectly. So I'm not sure what's going on. We're going to let you know. We'll give you an update with DeWalt once we contact them, see what they would like to do with these 3 batteries that have failed, and we'll continue to use the 1 battery that they sent. We're very happy with the DeWalt system, and especially these 12 amp hour batteries on the power station. We can run this on the job and run our compressor, run our refrigerator, run our coffee pot, whatever. We're really happy with that. But then if you need some extra power, you can pull one of these off and run your tool. Like the high amperage tools, skill saws and sawzalls. Also, DeWalt makes some yard tools. We love using these on the weed eater because it'll run for longer than I can keep going, which is nice. The 5 amp hour batteries get really hot when you're running the weed eater, but these stay cool and they'll run longer than I can run. So what's the moral of the story? We love DeWalt. DeWalt, please reach out to us and let's get this handled and fixed. We're paying $300 and you're paying $300 for a DeWalt battery. You want it to just work. So anyway, that's it for today's video. We'll keep you updated. Thanks for watching.